Real quick, before we get into the goodness, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you're notified to every time we upload a video. Appreciate you. So I am going to start with the conversation that I heard during my wonderful adventures as a rideshare driver. A woman was talking about how her boyfriend left her for a friend or associate of hers. Of course, she was emotional, distraught, upset, all the things that a normal person would be. I did not inject myself into the conversation. She was on the phone. I've heard and seen plenty of people leave the one that they were with to make a permanent relationship with the ones they were cheating with. And I often wonder what exactly is going through the mind of those people. Because if you are having an affair, cheating, and you decide to drop anchor and try to build a life with the person that you were cheating with, shouldn't you feel iffy about that in some way, in some form, in some fashion? How can you fully be comfortable in that situation? I ask in absolute seriousness because I believe in karma. It's a monster. It's a mother. And it always comes back at the perfect time. I'm just saying that you leave the person you were with. Let's say y'all had been together 5-6 years. And then you start cheating. And the cheating gets so good, it is so overwhelming that you leave what you got to get with what you got going on.
Yeah, Barbara, it's Richie. Yeah, look, I ain't never coming home no more. Take it easy.
How do you do that with so much confidence? Because if I am the person that you are cheating with, and then you come to me, oh, Tucker, I want to leave this cat and come be with you.
Oh, no.
Nah, I'm good. Because now I am just waiting to become the next him. Genuine did a song about this. It's called What's So Different? And that's exactly what he's talking about. He's talking about being the other man and the woman coming to him saying that she wants to be with him. And he says, completely logical and reasonable. And it's one of those things where I see and I go, dude, how do either of those people have enough trust to build any kind of serious relationship? I know I couldn't. That's why I have a hard and fast standing rule. I do not mess around with married women. Oh, I do a lot of things. I'm into a lot of but my hard and fast rule, I do not mess around with married women because I know what that's like. I've been cheated on as a married man. I know that pain. I know that that pain comes from not necessarily the act, but more what the act represents, and that is a destruction of the trust. So if you are someone that is in that scenario, you need to ask yourself a really hard question. Are you ready for that karma? Because it's crazy the way people think that I'm going to go be with the person I've been cheating with and I'm going to live happily ever after. That person knows that you are a cheater. And in all fairness, that you know that the person will accept cheaters. That they have no problems with people violating the sanctity and trust of relationships. So how are either of these people meant to build a stable relationship when it is starting off on such a foundation? The answer is you can't. You cannot. Oh, I've seen people do it. I've seen people start a relationship with the person they were cheating with and they last 5, 10, 15 years. Oh, but when it comes, when that karma shows up, it always shows up at the perfectly bad time. It shows up when you least expect it and when you are nowhere near prepared to deal with it on an emotional or a financial level. But it happens when the other person least expect it. And you put it out there. You built your house on a foundation of sand and expect it to last? No, man, it's gonna crumble like anything else. And that's just one of those things I wanted to discuss, y'all. There's no real solution here, you know. There is just one of those things that I believe isn't often discussed because it does happen more regular than you believe. People leave the people they got to be with the person that they want, and it always implodes. Now, with all that said, I want to hear your 2 cents on that. Tell me what you think. Tell me y'all experience in that situation. Hit your man up. freemindthinkers2022@gmail.com. Cheaters, can they really have substantial, long-lasting, honest, trustworthy relationships with the person that they were cheating with? Psh, I say no because it's fallen apart too many times that I can see. And check this out. If it hasn't fallen apart yet, when it does, it's gonna be.
Oh my God! Oh God, no! Oh, this can't be happening. Oh, sweet mother of mercy! I mean, my God!
Whew. Yo, if you want to hear the rest, make sure you check out our podcast. You can find us on all your favorite podcast platforms. That is iHeart, Pandora, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and Amazon Music. Plus, if you want to reach us, drop us a line. You can find us at freemindthinkers2022@gmail.com. Let us know what you think about us. Leave a comment below and share the video with as many people as you can. I greatly appreciate that. This is your man, Big Brother Tucker. See you on the other side. And always remember, never be afraid to think differently.